An interim manager who must view this as an opportunity. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry and alongside...
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Perfect challenge. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Had a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Well, this is looking promising. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Well, he's given us away. And the injury will mean a stoppage. The referee going down that road, so treatment can be administered now. So following the stoppage, back underway with a drop ball. Can they set up a chance? Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Nicely cut out. Able to create room here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, breezing past him. Taking one for the team.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
In possession, Mendes here. Thanks. And a clever piece of defending. Waited well. And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
That is that for the first half here. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. And he's won the ball. Oh, beating him comprehensively. And his teammate got him out of trouble. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. But they took care of the situation defensively. 30 minutes left for play. And they could really get at the opposition. Real chance. Any goalkeeper. And finding the flow. Unable to keep the ball. Can he stay on the pitch after that? And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped the goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Maybe dangerous here. It's 20 minutes remaining. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And let's give credit to the defending. Might be a chance to break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Intelligent defending. Five minutes remaining and level pegging here. Wasted possession again.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, can they nudge in front late on here? And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Well, as we come to expect, defensively they were excellent again.
Je suis encore tard. Je suis encore tard. Danse contre sound système. Balance du sound système. La daronne est folle et m'engueule au chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. MC sont en nombre devant ma porte. MC tous dans la barre. MC sont réduits, attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont toutes dans la boîte. Je veux chaque samedi. À mon mec j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous les MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous les MC dans la Benz.
You know what? Like this. It's our home.
Se giochi per saper giocare, ecco perché lui non gioca con me. Tu come il duro vuoi fare, perché tu vedi che parla mio neck. Col big boom 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 bounce, vinco senza gareggiare, sai che mi esprimo ben senza parlare. Siamo busy, Candice Devil in me. Con te sono un altro level, da disteve West nelle zone, come giochi.
Trying to enjoy life, man.
lights pierced through my skin, colorblind, frozen limbs. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
I feel heavy now, with your eyes upon me. You know they weigh me down. Are you ready now? This is what you wanted, so lay me down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. No, don't you lift me higher, 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 higher.
Any day, never know. Gonna clock, coming to and from. Reach out hard and find a lot of room to go. Any day, never know.
It must have entered the heads of the players that they could ultimately taste victory. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. It's Universitatea Craiova versus Dinamo Bucharest.
Yeah, it's a big game, isn't it? It's a chance to get into a final and win silverware. This is where the leaders and the experienced players need to step up, settle any nerves. Should be an entertaining match, this.
And introduce chances on. In position. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. That's a good-looking ball, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Danger building. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And in the right position to read it. Rowan. And there to intervene. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Promising possession, this. Shot blocked, but still alive. And the move breaks down. Promising looking ball. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Uproots. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Nicely timed tackle. And he's through here. Can he deliver? And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And with that, the first... half draws to a close. So back underway, the second half begins. Now it's with Boateng. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, it just gets better and better. The lead grows, and with it, confidence grows. Have they stamped their ticket for the final already?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike. Nicely regaining possession. Could be in. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he was clean through as well. Well, if that had gone in, I just couldn't see them getting back into it. They'd been far too open at the back. Having to shoot. And the fans are lapping this up. The manager has them on the cusp of a victory in the derby. Oh, a win today would make him a hero in their eyes, wouldn't it? Trying to open them up. In behind. And it goes! A 3-goal
cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Raul Opruz, and possession lost there. Might work out. Oh, he could finish. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Safely away.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Retaining possession proving difficult. Good piece of closing down. Takes it on. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Nice looking move. Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
No, it's definitely not. Sometimes you've got to just place it. Find the corners.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And the referee's whistle. The home fans are thrilled because they can now book their tickets for the final.
Well, what a dominant performance. I thought they dictated the tempo for large parts of the game. Certainly clinical in front of goal. And after a performance like that, they have to be...
Now Jungle Massive, time to get wild inside. Now Jungle Massive, time to get wild inside.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans. Well, at least we know that the pitch will be slick. Hello to you on this rather dreary day. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's all about the Superliga here today. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
takes it on, and the shot thwarted.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Intercepted, great reading of the game. And no one can seem to settle on the ball. Held on to as well. And thrown out by the goalkeeper for a throw-in to follow. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
To take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
And it's opened up. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
They might get another go here. But nothing doing with that effort.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
No time to dwell on it. Out of play, throw in to come. To keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about making sure you anticipate what could happen. It's a good shot towards the far post. The goalkeeper manages to get something on it, but it's brilliant how he reacts, and what a fantastic finish.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Has to turn them around. What a chance this could be. Big chance. And two becomes three. As he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Pescu. And that's going to be it for the first 40. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Could be something on. Saved and off the post. fans are loving this. A manager that's inspired the team to the brink of victory in the derby.
Oh, a win today would make him a hero in their eyes, wouldn't it?
They shall not pass. Pass played through perfectly. Played in, and this could be. Still not dealt with. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Closed it down well. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has...
Yeah, they're in on goal!
Saved, but not cleared. Well, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
And their effortless control of the game goes on. Having a go. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Out for a goal kick. Play to restart. Room to do something here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Here we go! Oh, he tried to power it in. And composure was surely the key. So into the final 5 minutes. Could be something on from this. And he's through here. And a really smart stop there. Delivered into the box. Nicely cleared from the danger area. Always done well to get past his man. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
One man, the focus of attention. Up against his former club, will he... The floodlights are shining down on the players here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're looking forward to bringing you live Champions League action, the first leg of this round of 16 tie. It's Ajax, and they take on Universitatea Craiova.
I can't see any other result. Ajax have to win this game. They have better players, more options and a top-class coach. They're a very good team.
And the starting 11 for Ajax.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Good looking pass.
Well-weighted pass there.
Unable to keep the ball. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
And he has options available. Reading it well. And watched on the way by the keeper. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. And there's the delivery. Chance here. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Peralta. Intelligent defending. Chutalo. Wasteful again in possession. Oh, he looks threatening. Couldn't grab hold of it. Flag raised for offside. And room now out on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Excellent vision. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're... At the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, truth be told. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Can they deliver here? That's a good pass. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, they're going to feel, aren't they, that that was an opportunity squandered.
Well, from that position, it should be 1-0 now. Great chance for them.
Being pressed here. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
And using the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Ainsley. Good idea. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So Ajax restart the game, and we're going to find out if there will be a quick reply from them here. There certainly needs to be. Showing good situational awareness. Incisive pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Lovely ball. How about the cross? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Kenneth Taylor. Ajax in a position of menace. So little matters! And they needed to make that moment count. They're still... trailing.
Well, what a chance to draw level. Not sure they're going to get another one.
Cordoba. Interesting pass. And that is offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Good tackle. A real opening now. Well, remember that save if they do battle back.
Well, not long left now, so that was a big, big save.
Can someone get on the end of this? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, with the support of these fans, Ajax have thrown everything at this now.
And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for the visitors in the first leg of...
Stopped me, dead in my tracks. I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, shook, then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feat.
Well, it's a real privilege for us to get in there and see a confident... A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got live football from the Superliga on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the flag's up, offside the call. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, what a goal.
Oh, should score! Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Really good interception to take the ball. It's all gone a bit schoolyard.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Good feel to this attack. What a chance here. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Really well cut out. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Possession changes hands. Now, this has to be. Could be still. Still a chance. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And we're off for the second half. Taken without any trouble. Very quickly closed down. He's in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Just needs the composure now. This could be it. Well, the fans are loving this. A manager that's inspired the team to the brink of victory in the derby.
Yeah, and they've done everything right here. The tactics have been absolutely excellent.
Need to be better with the ball. Beaten easily here. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
This has to be. Now, surely. leading role here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Bit of a squeeze on here. What a chance here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Getting closer. They're in here. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Instinct there to cut it out. And in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Weighted pass. Oh, the flag's up. Offside. I'm afraid that's careless. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did... Following a string of impressive home victories, we're looking at a manager... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the second leg in the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it's still all to play for, isn't it? The hosts have a marginal lead, so it's going to be interesting to see how the manager sets them up. Do you hold on to it, or do you go for it? Should be an interesting game, this.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This is the lineup for the visitors.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And a clear statement of intent.
Yeah, he's setting the tone here, isn't he?
And it's pinched, read his mind there. There was lots of will he, won't he over the transfer, but his long-awaited debut is finally here. What can we expect then from him today, Sue?
Well, he's going to be expected to defend those wide areas, but then also get forward and support the attacks, create chances. He's certainly got good fitness levels to be able to do that, and I'm sure we'll see that today.
Well, that's going to be a free kick. Great chance. Really solid defending.
Yeah, it's a good block that, nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
He takes it in. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. It's played in now. Working hard to win it back there. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Not good use of the ball, they've lost it. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Taylor. Finding the spaces, looking good. And they've got it back now. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The action restarts. The second half's underway. A really good interception to take the ball. That's a good pass. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Need to be better with the ball. And the forward progress continues. He's beaten his marker here. And that's not a bad save at all. And there's going to be a change now. Over it comes. Still trouble here. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Making at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now.
Yeah, and I thought that was going to come to something, you know.
The deflection sends it out, throw-in awarded. And that will be the keeper's. In the right position to cut out the pass. an invitation. And into the last 15 minutes. Well-timed tackle and over the line. There's a good amount of freedom here. And he goes, and on, and on. Just a little untidy. It's a corner, and a look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. Now here comes a change. Only half the job done there. This could get interesting. They shall not pass. 5 minutes to go and still all level. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Looks a good ball. They're in here, and it's there. He's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
The full-time whistle, and on they go. They're through to the next round.
Yeah, and I thought they were really positive over the two legs. They played some good football and certainly going forward.
Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chamo atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Homens me olhando, eles querem isso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu outfit. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soldier. Acho que ele quer me ver, me ver. Acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecada por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que eu compro, eu só busco os modelos caros. Rapper brasileiro, entenda, não uma modelo encaro. Elas também fazem, mas eu sei que eu sou modelo, claro. Muitas meninas estão forçando pra ser minha amiga. Muitos meninos estão mentindo que... Muitas meninas que eu queria deixar de seguir. Muitos meninos que eu queria... Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilates. Tá afetado porque eu com modelos, isso é ciúme. Esses querem me ver brincar com a minha como não fosse pátio. Essa vai doer, mas sempre dói quando é verdade, fato. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha.
The managers picked the team and made a bold call. The question now... A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and it's all about the Superliga here today.
They're in here.
Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. There's something on from this, and it's taken away. Terrific. That's a good ball. He's offside. The flag is up. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Nicely played through, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. It's a confident push forward, and that's where it ends. Open invitation on the wing here. This has to be! And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes.
Well, that was a great save, wasn't it? One that had to be made, or it would have been such a struggle to get back.
There, he's in! Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Ball one, well read. Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
It's the right ball. Offside has been given here. So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but...
Well, maybe something happening here. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
And that whistle brings the first half. Back to it then, the second half begins. And it's pinched, read his mind there. A lovely, incisive ball. And that's been ruled as offside. Well, he's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change things. Need to be better with the ball. Flag up here, offside. Just a little untidy. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. You have to think quickly here. And the attack collapses. That's a free kick, and you couldn't choose many better spots for one. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Getting closer. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
"20 minutes left to play." Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, you can see he's got a... foot. Looks as though he's treading on it a little tenderly. I think he actually got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Possession changes hands. He's in here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
That set up the chance. This has to be. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. So the end is in sight. What are your thoughts on the performance we've seen here?
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 point.
A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith.
Oh, it looks like they're in here.
Oh, still not away! Oh, cut out brilliantly! A look at the starters for Wales.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Oh, these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
For power, so close to finding the net. Might work out. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Ruben Colwell. Really good challenge. Incisive pass. Needs composure. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. Pumas. Now with Ampadu. Taylor with it. And quick thinking defensively. Very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
And Taylor. Broadhead. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And this will be a Romania throw-in. Adrian Schutt. And slipped through beautifully. Can he put it away? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Cabango. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But quick thinking defensively. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Oh, it might be! And that is offside. And good anticipation. It's a weighted pass.
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Hadji. This looks promising. Can he finish? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
It's going to be a Romania ball. Shoot. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Ball in behind, just splits the defence, and once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So half an hour remaining. Waited well, chances on. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Perfect tackle. Trying to open them up. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Ampadu. Good-looking move. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. And he's made headway. A goal! A one-sided contest. 4-0. Savage. Effective challenge. Munteanu. Oh, he's through here. And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Ampadu. Now with Colwill. Taylor with it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Counter-attacking chance. Incisive pass. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles.
Try, but even you know.